Alright, I'm back on North Frisian March. Did a little bit of streaming here. I think. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, I've got hops up. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to do, so let's just take a look at where the fields are at. Withered? What? What do you mean it's withered? Alright, canola's 85%. And this field is seeded for canola. Really? Got a ways to go. This one, oh hey, I was harvesting. Let's get started back on that. Hey Brian, how you doing? Good to have you in the stream. Alright, let's get this thing started. Of course it looks like it's full. It is. Let me find a truck. Well, that's not my field. It's got poppers on it. I had a hell of a time with the poppers. So Brian, how you doing? Did you have a good 4th of July? Alright, what is going on? Am I stuck on something? Oh, I'm stuck on the fence. Uh-oh. I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty quiet 4th of July. Visited with family. Went down the coast a little bit. Had some crummy weather though. We didn't have very much sun. But of course it's on the coast. So have you made any videos? I forgot to check your, I think I subbed to you, but I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go look. But I thought I did. Alright, where's the second trailer? What's going on? Second trailer's empty. Yeah, I've been away. It's summertime. I've been out and about. We've been doing things, and I haven't had a chance to do a lot of recording. So I thought, well, I'll come in and do a quick live stream since I didn't do a recording today. And I'm gonna live stream till about 6 o'clock, I think, unless I have problems. Hey, there's Bill. How's Bill doing? Bill says hello. Oh, you're not going to record, Brian? Well, I don't blame you. It's it's a lot of work. YouTube's going to heck, the handbasket. Alrighty, Harvest Field 1, there we go. Let's do it. Yeah, I had, what was it? A Horizon Zero Dawn. I had an episode of that they took my advertising away because they said it's controversial. I don't know what I did. I don't cuss in them. I'm doing good, Bill. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. And I hate the sound of my voice, so until I get over that, I'm not going to make them. Well, I don't like the sound of my voice either. Really. I very seldom watch my own videos. I have to edit them, but I don't, I don't like watching them. Let me run around and see where I'm at here. Oh, I was taking cartons someplace. Where was I taking the cartons? Uh-oh, I forgot. Where am I? Yeah, I was looking at my videos, and this particular one was Horizon Zero Dawn, and I don't know why. They don't tell you why. They just say there's something controversial on it, like you've talked about terrorism or excessive bad language, or anything that'll offend anybody. Well, everybody's offended nowadays. You can't sneeze on the sidewalk without somebody being offended. So YouTube has this new policy where you can't offend anybody. Well, that's pretty much everything you do. I don't know where I was taking these cartons. Was it the milk? Maybe it was the milk. Anyway, uh-oh. I don't even remember where the milk is. So I don't know, but this one particular video I did, at one point I took my character in. Hey, King Kid, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been in here for a while. One of my hard hands. Hey, I got a lot of work to do too. This one particular video, at one point I went in and I took out some slavers that were holding people for slavery. Now, I'm wondering if maybe YouTube thought slavery was a bad thing to be talking about, and so they took my advertising off, the bums. I am lost. I can't remember. I got these cartons on here and I can't remember what I was doing with them. What goes over here? Let me see what's over here. There's some pallets. Alright. Resources, water, flour, pallets. Oh, okay. This takes flowers. This takes flour. I need flour. Alright. So that's not where I wanted to go. Jim's on the ball and ready for action. Hey, Jim. Anthead's in the house. Every time I see that, I think about that movie, The Ant-Man. Anybody know where the dairy's at? I'm lost. I think it's over there. Let me go take a look. I'm going to drive through this field here. Yeah, so I don't know. YouTube, like I said, I imagine they're going through everybody's videos. Now, I've got several thousand videos up in the last couple of years. I can't remember. I know I've got 2,500 videos, at least. And if they go through every one of them, and they're going to find something that's going to offend somebody in every video you see on YouTube. I mean, gee whiz. Let me see if this is where I needed the cartons. What's this here? Paper and pallets. Okay, paper and pallets. Hey, there's a gold nugget over there. Let me see what else is needed over here. Oh, that's just a door. Okay, this stuff needs pallet paper, milk, water. I don't know what the hell you need on this. Pallet paper. Okay, I got pallet paper. I'm really lost. What map is this? This is North Frisian March. I haven't made a video in a couple of days because I've been, well, it's summertime. I've been out and about. So I thought I'd come in and do a live stream real quick, since I didn't. But I can't remember what I was doing, so now I'm lost. Let me go back and get some paper products. Where's my warehouse? I'm lost. So Jim, did you give up on American Truck Simulator, or are you back to it? I know you've been playing the crew lately. You know, that might be where I was going. Thanks. That's right. I was doing potato chips, wasn't I? It's not my fault. I'm getting old. Thanks, King. And if that's not where I was going, I know it does need cartons, I think. All right, let's try this. Man, I got a lot of potatoes piled up here. Okay, so what do I have? Nope, I got cartons in here. I've got cartons in here. All right, let's just drop them off anyway. Let's see. Unload center. No, I don't want to unload center. Work position. Let's do that. There we go. At least now I've got room to grab something else. What else do I need here anyway? Okay, empty pallets, pallet cartons, pallet oil. Oh, I need pallet oil. Pallet oil. Yes, I have been ootin' a boot. Oot in a boot. Summertime. I'm in search for warm weather. We haven't had any warm weather. Had some sunshiny day and it barely got up to 65. So I'm gonna have to travel down the coast, I think. First of all, how do you make pallet oil? Okay, we've got pallet cartons and pallets, and what goes in there? Let's see here. Empty pallets, pallet cartons, rape or sunflower. Got it. And am I Canadian? No, I'm American. But I can sound a Canadian, eh? Take off, you hosers. I'm going to get in trouble by Canadians now. You ugly American, you. I know. Gonna go oot in a boot and take off, you hosers. Canadians are cool. I have some friends that live up in Canada. The 100 Mile House, if anybody's heard of it, it's in British Columbia. I have some friends that live up there. Holy smokes! My chat just went crazy. The Entitled American. What does the farming start? When does the farming start? Good question. Gino's in the house. Hey, Gino. King Kid's Canadian. He knows. You gotta love Canadians. They're all lovable. Okay, you gotta watch this farm. It's got ditches on it. You get stuck in the ditches. Whereabouts are you from, King Kid? What part of Canada? Alright, let me see how my other guy's doing over here. Where's the truck at? What's... Uh-oh. Did I not get the truck started? I didn't. My bad. Okay, so field number 1. Let's have him drive his course. Jansar. Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome to the stream, Jansar. If I've pronounced that wrong, I apologize. Get this guy back in the field. Oh, oot and a boot. Well, in some parts of Canada, they don't say it that pronounced. But some Canadians say oot instead of out. know there's trucks involved, but that's certainly, this piece of equipment right to the right of me isn't a truck. Looks like a combine to me. And if you're combining wheat, I don't know how you're supposed to get it back to the farm if you don't have a truck. So that's, looks like farming to me. Of course, what do I know? I've been on a farm all my life. All right, now let's see. I needed canola. I don't recall whether I have any. Oh, I was getting ready to do some fruit, wasn't I? So we need water up here. I need to get my water trucks going. Keelan Casey, hello, how are you? Glad to have you in the stream. Sometimes I wonder why they have these roads clear up like this, unless it's flood zone. Who's driving the combine? I got a hired worker. Let's see who's driving a combine. Okay, John Tice is driving this one. And Daryl Walker. Daryl's on. Hey, Daryl, you're driving my truck, buddy. And then we've got nobody driving this one because I don't have the course set up. Let's hire somebody. See what we got. John Tice is driving this one. Let me get this guy going. Let's see. Somebody was telling me that I was. There's an American flag right here, and somebody said, "Hey, you mowed over the American flag." Well, okay. I don't know what their comment was about, but it's not a real American flag. It's just grass, and grass is for mowing. So. Not quite sure what that comment was about. All right, let's see. This is field grass field number 2, I believe. So let's see, grass field 2 and 2 to the farm. And let's see what happens here. Here he goes. Bill, I have not talked to Lynn for forever. I don't see her anymore. I don't know what's going on in her life. Lynn is one of my subscribers that lived up in Canada. All right, I have to come in for some canola so I can get some oil going. I haven't actually made any oil yet on this map. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not even sure. Well, I guess it makes its own, doesn't it? I've lost my farm though. Where am I? Oh, I got a little air on that. Let's go this way. Hey, to each his own there, entitled American. I don't know what you think you're entitled to, but I'm pretty sure I've been an American longer than you have. Bernardo, good to have you in the stream. Yeah, that's what I said, Jim. It's just a game, buddy. Don't take it too serious. You'll hurt yourself if you do. All right, looks like I've got water in one of these tanks. Let's get some water in the second one. Bernardo, how you doing today? Glad to have you in the stream. That's a good thing about YouTube. Better than TV. There's only a couple hundred channels on cable. There's thousands and thousands of channels on YouTube. You can change to anything you want. Alright, let's see how I'm doing on a canola. What's this guy doing? Daryl, what are you doing? Just waiting for your combine? I can't believe he doesn't like Thing. Who doesn't like Thing? Portuguese. Cool. Thanks for dropping by. I just crashed Thing. I can't believe he didn't like Thing. Everybody likes Thing. Denmark, how are you, buddy? Good to have you in the stream. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hey, he flipped right over. Lee, I haven't streamed for quite a while. Well, actually, I did about a week ago. I did a stream. Good to have you here, though, Lee. Haven't talked to you in a while. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, I think that's all the canola I got so far. I got some fields getting ready to ripen, so let's take this over and see if I can at least start making some oil. Get some potato chips and french fries going. Harold is awesome. Good to have you here, Harold. Scorpion. What do you mean you're eating? You're always eating. Every time I talk to you, you're eating. What are you eating today? Driving 101. Do the... That's true. I'm impatient. So I kind of go crazy on this. Now, wait a minute. Where was the... Where was the... Okay, it's not here. I'm lost. Hell, you know, I can run faster than I can drive. How much time to play? Let's see. My time right now is 4:30, and I'm gonna play to 6. So I got about an hour and a half to go. Craft Star, how are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. Wait a minute, did I just pass where I wanted to go? I think I did. Okay, so let's see, where does the canola go? Right here? No. This isn't where I wanted to be, is it? No, I don't think it is. I'm at the wrong... I need to take these fences out. I can't drive through the fences. It's painful to my equipment. Ow. Just like driving into that post was. Hank the Gamer. Hey, Hank, how you doing? I'm the bestest. Well, I don't know what to say to that, but thank you. I think this is where the canola goes. I'm gonna have to slow my sneakers down. I'm going too fast. Alrighty, let's see here. We got canola. Oh, I can use sunflowers too. Uh-oh. It makes fuel, compost, and pallet oil. Cool. Where does it make these things? Over here? Okay, I'm waiting for something to happen here. Denmark. This map is called North Frisian March. Thank you, Bill. Just like Bill said there. I wonder what the gas cans are for over here. All right, so hey, we've got some. Now, is this the oil? No, that's not the oil. That's the fuel. That's the oil. What else did it make? Compost. Where's the compost at? All right, I'm lost. It said it made compost, I thought. There it is, right here. All right, well, let that go. I'm going to go back to let's see. Well, let's see. I'm going to probably need the flatbed for the pallet oil. Uh-oh, trouble. Let's get this guy out of the way here. Alright, let's dump this in here. You know, I debated, I almost came on to, there's a map called Maverick that I've played a little bit of over the last month or so. And I almost came in on Maverick, but I didn't have any of my equipment set up like I wanted, so, and it was running late. I've been out working in the garage with my wife. I told her I needed a break, and I was going to go in and do a quick live stream. And so I thought, well, I'll just grab a map that I've already been working, because I've had that map Maverick for quite some time, but I haven't played a lot of it, and it's been like a month since I played it, so I thought I'd come on to this one. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that more than you know. So, if you remember when I live streamed here last week, I didn't have the chat set up in the live stream. I do now, and uh-oh, something's slipping. Now that chat that you see on the screen, I don't see that. It's not on my screen. So it only shows up in the stream. So I hope it's working okay. If it's not, somebody holler at me. Scorpion's playing Maverick now, huh? I thought you were eating, you said. Are you eating and playing at the same time? How was work today, by the way, Scorp? Alright, what do I do with this now? It's a little bit of rye. Is that ready next door here? Let's see. This is canola. It's 100% ready. Canola. I like canola. Canola is a very pretty, if you've seen it grow in real life. I love going to the wheat country. My brother lives up in really wheat country. I mean, not just wheat, but crops, you know, that as far as you can see, there's fields of grain of some kind. And I always love to come up around the corner and see a canola field when it's growing, because it's beautiful yellow. And it doesn't stay that way as it ripens, but it's just beautiful to watch if you're coming up over a hill and you can see thousands of acres of crops growing, and you see a canola field. It's just beautiful. I play on the computer, Harold, but I also have Xbox S and a PlayStation Pro. All right, let me find my trucks. Oh, I got this water truck to go get water. All right, this guy's done too. Everybody's done. Let me stop him. And I gotta find my trucks, and I can't get my keys. My, uh-oh. We found out who's slipping. Oh, I'm really stuck here. I mean, really. Oh, shoot. I don't want to lose my crop. How did I get stuck on this? Oh, I'm stuck on everything. Oh, my God. All right. Let me grab this other truck over here. Here's the holdup right here. Anyway, I can't get my equipment keys to work where I have them bound to, where I can jump right to my combines. For some reason, it's not working today. And I didn't notice that when I started today. Let me grab this truck before he gets away. Oh, he's getting away. All right, I'm going to have to do some ramming speed, I think. Intense farming. Hyper guy, rest in peace. What's that mean? Yeah, King Kid knows what I'm gonna do. Ramming speed. Here we go. Oh well, jeez, that didn't help much. I'm gonna have to beef this cat up. That's not helping much. What am I gonna do? Oh man. It's stuck. I mean, it's really stuck. Maybe. No. Oh, pull it. There we go. Oh my God. I got lucky on that one. Gonna have to reset. Hyper guy. No. The problem with resetting, I could reset the truck just fine, but the trailers, when you reset, they you lose the crop out of them. So that's not good. You remember in 2015 when you reset, you kept the crop, but I don't know if they thought that was a glitch or what. But in 2017 they made it so when you reset, it empties your equipment. And I'm sure it's probably a mod for that, but I've already got too many mods. Alright. Now my cat's probably stuck. Alright, where's my combine? I gotta pick up the straw too, so I should... Oh! You know what? If that guy was offended by the thing, if you're still here, and if you thought the thing was bad, wait till you see the thing I picked my straw up with. You're not gonna like it either. I need a tow truck. You bet I do. Hey, Manny. Not much. Just doing a little farming. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in the stream. All right, this guy was heading back. Uh-oh. Almost clobbered thing. Rules? On my stream? Just be good to people. Don't cuss. My kids watch my streams and stuff, so. Country girl, how are you? Good to see you again. I'm doing great. I feel bad. If you guys watched my last live stream, I had a couple of young people in the live stream, and they were 24, 25, and the boy said that, hey, I joined your live stream because my girlfriend invited me. And I said, who's your girlfriend? And it was another girl in the stream. And they started talking about being 24, 25. And I was telling people that I also was 25. And I felt so bad afterwards because I thought, well, somebody might believe me. I'm not even close to 25. I'm only 12, really. All right, so those two are out of the way. Ow. All right. Yeah, I flipped the tow truck. I would flip the tow truck. Okay, this thing here. If that guy that was on earlier, if you're still here and you didn't like thing, you're going to hate this. Let me grab this. All right, let me grab this. People are freaked out on this thing. At one point, I decided not to use this because it's so freaky. But I only use it for straw. And because it's so freaky and it isn't even close to being realistic in any way, shape, or form. If you think Thing is alien, this thing here came from Mars. Ow. I just ran into my header. I ran headlong into my header. I'll look at it, Harold, when I get off here. Because, you know why? Because you're awesome. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. I wonder if I can sneak through here without having to put the header away. And get over to the hop field and see if this is ready to harvest yet. It looks pretty tall. It's only 85%. I might do that. I don't know. Thank you, Hyper Guy. Appreciate it. Skipman's in the house. All right, now let's see here. I'm debating whether to do the hops or not. Should I wait till it's 100% or do... Oh, God, where am I at? I'm lost. I don't know whether to wait and see if it's 100%, if it makes any difference. I don't know if it does. I keep hounding Scorpion about it, but he won't tell me. I'm too lazy to try. Here's what I'm talking about. This field over here is ready to harvest, but it says it's only 85%. So, Stefan is in the house. I haven't seen you forever, buddy. It says it's ready to harvest, but it's only 85%. Here's my question. If I harvest it now or wait till it's 100%, do I get more crop if I wait till it's 100% or not? I'm too lazy to test that theory. So I keep hoping that somebody else has tested it. And so far, nobody's told me they have, so... Alright, let's take a look at this. This is field number 2. We're going to do some straw. No, we're not. We're going to do some harvest. We're going to harvest the straw for field number 2. And I'm just going to pull it up here and let it go. Uh-oh, that didn't work. What's happening? You don't like it. What happened? am I doing wrong? Stop the driver. Oh, I see. I've got it on transport. I need to have it on field work. There we go. All right, this should work now. My bad. Yeah, North Frisian Marsh there. Just like Bill said, Hyper Guy. I was going to do Maverick, like I said earlier, but I didn't have Maverick ready. I haven't played it for a while. I couldn't remember what I was doing. So I came into North Frisian March, which I just recorded last week, and I still don't know what I'm doing on it. I can't remember. But I do have to go get... I want to go get some of my oil and see if I can make some potato chips. The thing? Which thingy? Which Bill? Which thingy are you talking about? This is a family-friendly page here. We don't usually talk about thingies. You mean this thingy right here that I call Thing 2? Or that thingy over there that's doing the straw? Actually, I think if you're talking about the thing doing the straw, I got that from Scorpion. I have no idea where he got it. I didn't want to ask him. It's probably not a good place. The alien thingy. They're both alien. Okay, I tell you what. I think I'm just going to go ahead and start doing the hops. I'm going to start doing the hops. Just because I can. If I can find my harvester here. I think it's funny that you can do hops with a grain header. The grasshopper's all over the place. I think I got it from ModHub. Yep, this is ready. Okay. Let's see here. We don't want field number 2. Let's get rid of that. We're going to do field number 19. Do I even have 19? I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Where does it start? It starts up there. I'm just going to start here. Heck with it. You go. Who's doing this? Josh Lennon is on this one, and he's doing about 24 miles an hour. Gino says that the alien's on Mod Hoster. It's hard to keep up with those mods, I tell you what. Let's use Pooh King here. Pooh King's ready to go to work. Alright, Pooh King. Let's drop it like it's hot. Yeah, it's on my OneDrive. By the way, guys, if you're a patron and you have access to my OneDrive, you'll notice that I worked on it the other day, pretty hard actually, and I put everything in categories. So if you're looking for one of my combines, it's in a combine folder. If you're looking for tractors, they're in the tractor folder. You see how that works. So I got everything categorized now. It makes it a little bit easier to find the mods that you want. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, my patrons, if you go to Patreon and support me and become one of my patrons, you have access to my OneDrive and all the mods I have. Now, most of the mods that I have are not my mods. They're mods that I've gotten off the internet, but I have remodded most of them for my own purposes. So, kind of like this one. Scorpion modded this one, but I've got several of these. I've got one of these that'll suck up wood chips. I call it woodchuck. But most of my mods have been remodded. And people will say, Rudy, where did you get that mod? Well, I may have got it off of ModHub, but then you go to ModHub and it's either been updated, it's been moved, it's been removed. You can't find it anymore. And it used to take me ages. It took me longer to keep my mod list up and active than it did to actually make the videos that I make. So I put them all on my OneDrive, and if you become a patron, you can actually download them directly from me. Now, you might be thinking, okay, fine, but, you know, what's that going to cost me? Well, if you want to support me, you can support me any way you want. You can support me $20 a month, $10 a month, $5 a month. But I have it down as low as $1. So you can support me for $1 on Patreon and get my mod list. I'm not on this to make a living. I just wanted to do the patron to get a little bit of support to help me pay for the time that it takes me to make the videos, the internet that it uses, equipment, DLCs, games that I play, that kind of thing. So I've got a patron page that allows people to help support me and help me keep making videos. That's what it's all about. So anyway, there you go. If you want any of my mods, you can become a patron and download them directly from my OneDrive. Are you, Stefan? I'll send you an email as soon as I'm done, okay? Unless, yeah. As soon as I'm done, I'll send you an email with it. Thank you, Brian. Brian's thanking me for putting them in mod folders. Okay, let's see. Now this thing that we were talking about over here, this ugly looking thing, I don't know what the heck to call this thing. Praying mantis or something, I don't know. It's freaky. But this thing held something like, what was it? 2.5 million tons this thing would hold. Well, I couldn't find a tractor strong enough to pull it. So I cut it down to about 8. Actually cut it down to about 1.5 million, because at 1.6 million this tractor stopped. But since then I've changed it again. It only holds 800,000 now. And the only reason I'm using it is because I can do 2-3 fields and never have to empty it. So, all right, let me go check on my canola oil. Uh-oh. Where's my truck? For some reason, my vehicle switcher's not working today. All right, let's see if I've got, let me get rid of that. Open this up. We're going to do field 19. There it is right there. And you go. Okay, now, I was looking for my flatbed, and I have to go through all my equipment because my vehicle switcher's not working. There it is. All right, let's run over and get some of that oil and see if we can get some potato chips going. Because I got a ton of potatoes. Literally, tons of potatoes. So I'm assuming that the chat that's on your screen is working okay, because nobody said it wasn't. This is North Frisian map, Lowleaf. Thanks for coming into the stream, by the way. All right, where am I at? Is this it here? This is it. Okay. Let's grab. Let's see if we've got any. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got almost got 2 pallets going here. Let me flip around, grab some of that oil, take it over to the potato chip factory. Now, let's see if I can get in there. All right, here we go. Let's lock some straps on that puppy. Uh-oh, I took the straps off, didn't I? All right, potato chips. We're gonna make some. I think it makes more than just potato chips, but I'm not sure. A little delayed, but that's expected. Oh, on the chat, it might be because, like I said, I can't see what's on the stream. I can only see what's on my screen, and that chat doesn't go on my screen. Now, that's not entirely true. I can see it because I do have a second computer that's running the stream, and I can look at it. But I only have YouTube running, and I'm restreaming this, so this is going up on YouTube, Twitch, and Microsoft all at once, all at the same time. So don't ask me how that works. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's unload this. Unload center. No. I think this must go in one of these. Let's see. Oh, didn't go there. Shoot. Where's this stuff go? There it goes. Okay. All right. So somebody says the chat's a little delayed, but that's expected, isn't it? How's the stream look, though? Does it look okay? Okay, now wait a minute. Empty pallets, pallet cartons, pallet oil, and potatoes. I thought I had. Okay, there's the potatoes. There's the pallet oil. There's the pallet cartons. Oh, I'm missing pallets. Right? I sure am. Okay. Let's go grab some pallets. I'm hungry. I want some potato chips. I love pickles, Hyper Guy. I'm a pickle guy, man. I tell you. My dad used to make pickles. I used to love his pickles. We'd make vinegar pickles and salt brine pickles. My dad had a great big porcelain pot. Well, it wasn't a pot. A crock, they called it. And we used to make pickles. We would make, and we'd make huge pickles because we grew our own cucumbers. And man, some of those cucumbers would be the size of my wrist. Great big pickles. And then we'd make sauerkraut. We made our own home brew. That's beer for those of you in Kentucky. And my dad used to make some wine, but we're not wine drinkers. Well, I don't drink alcohol at all, but not because I have anything against it. I just don't. I just never got into the habit. But anyway, let me find my pallets here. We used to make a little bit of wine, and the way we did it was what they called, back in the day, they called it balloon wine. Because, there's some pallets. You'd put the stuff in a jug, and then you'd put a balloon on the top and tie the balloon to the top. And as it fermented, the balloon would blow up. It was funny. And then when the balloon started, shrinking back down again, you knew the wine was done. All right, Lee, thank you. As soon as I'm off, I'll send you an email with the information you need. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Ribs and yams. Ooh, I'm going to Jim's. Oh, man, too bad Jim lives so far away. All right, let me see if I can grab these pallets here. Where do you live, Hyper Guy? Some places, like where I live now, it's hard to grow anything because we don't have much of a growing season. I live on the coast now, but all right, somebody's slipping. I gotta find out what that's about. But hang on, let me see if I can grab unfasten. Let's unfasten that. Work position. Where do I have to go to get these pallets? Is it in the middle? Do I have to drive over this? Oh, never mind. Oh, shoot. My mind just went. My mind went. This is where you get them right here. Okay, so paper, cartons, and pallets right here. Come on. There we go. All right, I'll wait till they do that, and I gotta go find out who's. Where are you from, Rude Man? I'm from New Zealand. Harold's from New Zealand. I like New Zealand. I've never been there, but I'd love to go. I'm from the United States. I live in a state called Oregon, up in the northwest part of the state, and I live on the coast. So I live about, maybe 2 miles from the ocean. Let me see who's slipping here. Triaxle. Oh, no wonder he's trying to climb this hill. Yeah, this is going to be a problem here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a big issue. I'm going to have to pull the combine out. Hey, Craig. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good to have you in the stream. Okay, so let's see here. Let's stop this guy. Pull these hops around. I don't think I've made any beer yet on this map either. Well, this isn't going to work either. I'm going to have to go around this way. We'll get there sooner or later. Uh-oh, trouble. There we go. Come on. There we are. Well, you get close, Bill. If you're coming to Klamath Falls, you're at least in Oregon. Craig's from the United Kingdom. West Philly, Scorpion. What? West Philly? Born and raised, schoolyard, where I spent most of my days. Oh, come on. What's that? Yeah, Country Girl's the one that made me think about. See, I lied last week when I live streamed and told everybody I was 25 years old. Hey, you're only as old as you feel. And sometimes I feel 80. All right, let's get this thing back to work. I thought they kicked you out of Oregon, though, Bill. That's what somebody told me. Let's grab some of this compost. See if we have any compost available here yet. Now, this thing makes fuel, compost, and pallets of oil, which I'm assuming is vegetable oil, cooking oil. Let's grab what little bit of compost is here, because I'm going to need that for the fruit, I think. What? Whatever happened to Lee from Canada? Oh, you mean Lynn? I don't know. What happened to Lynn? I haven't talked to her for a long time. Marius! What? Oh, the green stuff? Marius, are you talking about what I'm combining? If you are, that's hops. Now, that's not how hops grow. We grow a lot of hops when I grew up in the Yakima Valley. They used to make Olympia beer and Rainier beer in Washington State. We grew a lot of hops. Now, we didn't have hops. Marius is from Romania, but yeah, that's not how they grow them. Hops are grown in a field that looks like a giant grape orchard. because they have these great big poles that they have cables from, and the hops grow up to cables, just like grapes would be. All right, let's see. What was I doing? Oh my God, he's full again. I wish my vehicle switcher was working. I'm getting dizzy just going through all my vehicles. The chat died? Really? When? Now back. You don't have this on FS 2017? You mean this farm? This is North Frisian March. I think it's a German farm. I got so many mods, I never know what I'm playing anymore. But I know I'm getting thirsty. Marius, this is North Frisian March. I happen to get it on Mod Hub, I think, on the internet. I can't remember. Gino told me about it. Gino's on. All right, guys, I gotta grab a soup of the day here. Let's see. This is the soup du jour. My wife let me have Mountain Dew again, but I told her I would never use it unless I was live streaming. So, here we go. Soup of the day is Mountain Dew. The soup du jour. Ah, damn, that's cold. Refreshing, too. Thanks, Harold. I'll check out your page, buddy. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hyper guy's eating vinegar pickles. Hey, you know what I used to do when I couldn't get pickles and I just wanted like fresh cucumbers? We'd go out to the garden and grab cucumbers, bring them in. I'd peel them, kind of, and slice them up into chips, like, and then I would put them in a bowl with vinegar and a little bit of water and pepper, salt and pepper, and let them set in that vinegar water and eat them for dinner. The old soup du jour hat. It's pretty late for Gino. Gino says he's sleepy, but he's still looking. I was gonna come on a little earlier, Gino, and I just didn't make it. I was out working with my wife in the garage. Jack Knight's on. He said he couldn't get the new version of Courseplay installed. Which one are you using? Because I just got this one the other day. It's version 5.01, but it's developer's version OT 160, and it seems to be working pretty good. I understand that they've made it now so if you have fields that aren't quite square, it works a little bit better with those. RIP-IT is the best energy drink. That must be an overseas thing. I don't know what that is. Rockstar, I've heard of that one. All right, let me see. I was gonna go see how the potato chips were doing. Was there something else I needed? I needed pallets. That's what I needed. Let me go find my pallets. Running through the jungle. Here we go. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, I'm stuck. First I was lost and I'm stuck. Alright, here's the warehouse. Let me grab my truck out of here. And we'll run around and pick up those pallets that we were looking for. Fried pickle chips, never heard of that. Pine Cove, Marius? Yeah, I've got that. I play that. I don't record it, but I do play it. I call it Pine Cone, but that's just me. All Murica. I don't know what that means. All right, I'm going to let this sit for a minute because you can only get one stack of pallets at a time. And it takes a little bit of time. Well, there you can see. There's the second one. All right, see how long it takes to get the third one. There it goes. That's not too bad. They're coming right along. I'm going to grab some pallets out of there. And this guy's 78% full, which means if it's 100% full, that's 800,000 tons of straw. I don't know how you could get that off this one field, but there you go. I got to find my water truck because I was going to try to get water down to the fruit farm, and as usual, I got about 1 million things to do, and it's hard to keep up with all of it. Water transport. These are neat trailers. These trailers are from the train system, the road train mod. If there's nothing in the tankers or the I hit the bridge. Taking the bridge out. If there's nothing in the trailer, they don't have any. What the heck? All right, I'm stuck. Let me see if I can get around the edge. I think I did. Wade Johnson's in the house. Wade Johnson, I think I just did give you a shout out. Thanks for stopping by. Tornado is in the game. And looks like Bill's got that covered for you there, Tornado. North Frisian March is what I'm playing currently. My mods I get all over the internet, and I usually remod them. So I've changed the mods, so they're not the same ones you're going to find. I've done some little changes to almost all of my mods. Sometimes I think, sometimes the trailers I think hold too much, so I'll change the amount they'll hold. Sometimes I think they don't hold enough. My combines do about 24 miles an hour because I think they're too slow, so I speed them up. But I have them all on a OneDrive, and if you become a patron, you can get access to my OneDrive and download my maps directly from me, my mods. Where's the fruit trees at? I'm lost. Is that them over there? I think it is. See how fast I can run here. Yep, that's the fruit trees. Alright. See how much water these fruit trees take. We finally had a little bit of sun today. It's starting to warm up. I might have to turn the air conditioner on. Gino, Bill's telling you to wake up, buddy. Well, it's just as late for you, isn't it, Bill? Right, I'm going to go down the end and start from there because I think that's where I started putting the compost. If I can make it through these trees without crashing. Whoa! Easier said than done. Jackknife. you use the what is going on here? You use the grasshopper to plow the fields? I haven't done that yet. Man, people would really get angry if I did that. That guy came in earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he didn't like that. He didn't like the thing. He said he was going to quit watching because of it. All right, this water tank has glass tubes, so you can see how it gets full. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to change the side, I think. Loading. There it goes. Stick my my hose out there. What other games have you got? I have tons of games. I've got a couple hundred on Steam. If you're asking which ones I record, I've recorded Fallout 4, Skyrim, Minecraft, this. Currently I'm recording the Mass Effect Andromeda. I've had all the Mass Effect games. I like role-playing games probably as much or more than I like the farming game. But a lot of people watch the farming game, so I make at least one of those a day. Titan 99876, there you go. Shout out, buddy. Bill's a zombie. He doesn't sleep. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Okay, Marius, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, hey, that took, wow, these things take a lot of water. A whole tank, and it's not even half full. All right. Now, the one thing on these tanks and trailers that are from the road train mod, you actually have to be on this particular trailer to make it load or unload. So I'm having to manually switch from trailer to trailer to make it work. All right, let's go check on, let's see, what do we need to check? Oh, I know. I need to check on those pallets I was loading. Probably ran out. All right, that's enough of that. Let me stop that. I probably got all of them. Turn that off. I don't want to overheat it. S7 even gameplay. Save for Brazil. Cool. Bill, I kind of figured you can't tell me that dirty blonde nurse is still there. Scorpion, didn't you get your dirty blonde nurse back? Somebody came on earlier and told me and asked me when the farming was going to start because it looked like a truck driving game to me or to him. And I said, well, how do you think you get the crops from the field to the farm? You know, you got to have some kind of a truck or trailer or something. I just ran through that sign. Okay, so we've got pallets now. We should be able to start making some potato chips. So let's see here. Oh shoot, I didn't strap those down, did I? No, I didn't. I'm lucky they didn't fall off. So let's see, we're going to do to the right. Oh, sweet. All right, we got everything we need now. We have potatoes, we've got oil, some oil, not a lot. We've got cartons and tons of pallets. So this thing should start working now. It makes potato bags, pallet chips. What's Palms? What is Palms? Is that French fries, Palms? Anybody? Tornado, what is it in the pallets? The pallets are empty. I'm driving the truck. This is cartons here. This is like cardboard boxes. These are empty pallets, and this is bins of washed potatoes, and this is vegetable oil made out of canola. I guess you can make this out of canola or sunflower seeds, and then it starts making potato chips. I guess. I don't know what palms are, though. These are palms. Oh, French fries. Palms are French fries. And this is... I'm walking too fast. Let me slow it down a little bit. Okay, these are... I don't know what the hell these are. I don't know what those are. They look like stuffed potatoes. I don't know what those are. Paprika. That sounds hot. Okay, so we have 3 products being made here with our washed potatoes. And I should probably bring some more washed potatoes around. You got a 20-pound cat? My God, what do you feed that thing? Dogs? Alright, I'm going to grab this stack of potatoes over here. Right here. And run these around over here. I still got a bunch of potatoes there. Alright. There we go. Tater chips. What? Bill says, what? Hang on. Sip of soup de jour. Man, that's cold. Alright. Let's move on. It looks like the straw guy is done, so let's stop him. And let's take this straw around. Bill says I got a dislike? Oh no. Who could dislike me? Except for probably that guy that got mad because I was using that thing right there. Hey, there's Wayne. How you doing, Wayne? Wayne sent me a comment the other day and said he hadn't seen me, well, basically he said it's good to see me streaming again. So I thought today, well, I better do another one then. So this one's for you, Wayne. Huzzah! Huzzah Lives is in the stream. Sarser Slappy. What's happening? You're new. New to what? New to stream? Just doing a little farming today. Trying to keep busy. I got lots of stuff to do. Alright, let's switch this. We don't have a course going. So let's start one. We need to do a harvest field 1. And drive the course. Invisible straw. It is. That's why I said I don't like using this thing, but I do. Uh-oh, Lee, you're gonna get in trouble. Lee, does she watch your computer? Okay, Brian says the potato chips are the ones that says paprika on them. Thanks, Wayne, I appreciate it. Okay, Stefan. Stefan said there's a new version of Courseplay 164. I only downloaded this one like 3 or 4 days ago. Sarcer says he's new. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I do. All right, let's move on. Uh-oh, this guy is not doing his job. It's my fault. Who do we have working now? Bradley King's on this one. Bradley King's on the job, ready for action. Jello again. What's that mean? There's always room for Jello. $130? Man, Lee. The thing with course plays, you never know what they're actually changing. They could go in and just, you know, look it over and change the description, and it'll give it a new version. It's hard to keep up with it, but it, you know, it is a developer's version, so there you go. All right, let's move out. What do we need to do? Do we need more grass? Okay, look, somebody got upset, I think. I'm not sure if they did. I don't know if they were upset or not, but somebody sent me a comment that I had mowed the flag. Well, yeah, I did. It's grass, man. It's not a real flag. It's just it's grass in the pattern of a flag, you know. So I'm not quite sure if they thought I was dishonoring the flag or what. But hey, I don't dishonor my flag. But it's just grass in a game. Alrighty, let's see. Grass one to farm. Drive the course. Scorpion's gonna go play Legos. His son just had a birthday. He maybe got a new game. Alright, let me go pick up... What is that? Oh, that's woodchuck. Yeah, I told you I had one picked up wood chips. I call it woodchuck. I got one for everything, though. Alright, let's see. We've got some compost. Let's go get some more compost and head over to the fruit area and start some fruit production. And it looks like I've got, uh-oh, what did I run out of that I'm not making? Oil. Oh, I bet I used all my canola. I did. I used all my canola. I've got to plant some more. Well, actually I do. I have some harvesting right now, or getting ready to harvest. Alrighty. I'm gonna run down and get some more compost. And I think it only takes water and compost to make fruit. Rodin. Whoa! How are you? Glad to have you on the stream. Yeah, now each of these maps are a little bit different sometimes when it comes down to what they need to make a certain thing. Like I've had some where the compost machine would take like straw and fuel. This one doesn't take fuel at all. It just takes straw. You don't even have to put fuel in it. This is North Frisian March there, Roden. Looks like the hops are coming along there. Might be able to start making some brew here pretty quick. Let's see how much air I get on this. A little bit. Uh-oh. I don't have any compost. Oh, I gotta go. I wonder what I did with it. I bet I took it to the farm. Let me run back to the farm. I've got to get some more straw down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think the last batch I took to the farm silo, so I think I've got some in the farm silo. I'll just grab it and head it that way. All right, let that fill up. Okay, now see these are cool. I like these tanks. Now wait a minute. Are these tanks different sizes? They are. I forgot. The one in the back is 100,000 gallons, and the one in the front is only 50. That's why that other tank behind me only took a half a tank. So we're going to head up and get some more water. Oh, Brian says it takes empty pallets. Well, I have lots of pallets, or I did have, but I've got a lot of lumber to make the pallets. I should go see how they're doing too. Hey Lee, how are you? I'm doing great. Just having a little fun farming today. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Nobody blew any fingers off. Alright, hey, there's a little bit of water right here. I wonder if I can get it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get water out of that. I'm just going to come across the end here and see if I can get some water. Uh-oh. No, it's not going to let me have water out of that. Doesn't look. Nope. Darn it. I should be able to, though. I don't want to get stuck in there is the problem. I'll just go to where I was getting it before. Well, where do you think Big Hoss learned how to drive? I'm a lot older than he is. Well, not a lot older. Well, maybe. I don't know where I'm at. Well, you know what? While I'm here, let me go check my pallets. I got lost. I'm way, way, way off where I thought I was. Okay, I've got some pallet boards. I got lots of pallet boards. I got pallet boards there. I've got lots of pallet boards here. So I can make a ton of pallets. Oh, and I've got a ton already made. Gosh, I got to get my flatbed up here. My problem driving on the game, that is I'm always in a hurry. And I never slow down. Traffic school. Well, thank God you don't need a license to drive. I'd be in trouble. What? You do need a license to drive? Uh-oh. You gotta have a license for everything nowadays. Alright, here's where I usually get my water. I just kind of drive in this tip right here. Right here. And suck her up. Now see, as soon as you start putting something in these tanks, you get that nifty little logo on the side of whatever it is you're pulling up there. Okay, Stefan's off to bed, so he's signing off. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna try, Stefan, I'm gonna try. Well, Wayne, if you know Haas at all, you know he doesn't take instruction very well. So, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, Stefan's talking funny again. He's talking Oompa Loompa. Stefan and Bill, they talk Oompa Loompa all the time and nobody knows what they're saying. I don't know what this guy was doing. Uh-oh, trouble. Trouble, trouble. Okay, there's my canola field, but it's not ready yet. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Go grab some more pallets. Now that I know where I'm at. Kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of. You guys, you're too funny. Whoa! Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. All right, country girl, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Good to see you again. Anybody that's from the country, I gotta like. I'm a country boy myself. I'm gonna grab the pallets first, so I can make room for more pallets to be made. Okay, I'll take a look, Brian. It seems like everything needs everything, don't it? Okay, let's do that. And let's strap them down. I don't know why I'm driving on the left-hand side of the road. I should usually take my half out of the middle. Stay away from the edge of the bridge. I get caught on those things. Whoa, whoa. All right. We'll find out in a second if they take cartons. They probably do, because you got to put the fruit in something to put it on the pallet. So I would think you did. Gino's off. Okay, Gino, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks again for telling me about this map too, Gino. Now I gotta figure out where the pallets go. Did they go in this thing? Cartons and pallets. Yes, they do. We need cartons too. Adam Brooks is in the house. Hi, Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I don't want to... I hope it doesn't take all my pallets. Alright, let's see here. We need to do that and that and that. Okay, I don't want it to take all my pallets. Oh, shoot. Look what happened there. Give me my pallets back. See if I can sneak between the trees here. Uh-oh. I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Now I gotta make more cartons. Roden, it's called North Frisian March, but that's not actually how it's spelled. That's how it's pronounced. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Has anybody got the spelling of this map? Because North Frisian March is how it's pronounced. If you were to translate it, the name of the map is I can't pronounce, and I can't look it up while I'm on the stream. Jim really wants me to crash. I usually do, but it's too realistic for me. Let's see here. We need to do that and that and that. Uh-oh. Got some left over. Alright, let's do this again. That and that and that. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm heading back to the pallet farm there. I'll go in the cab for Jim. Jim likes to drive in the cab. I tell you what, though, the roads on this map can be dangerous. Look at this. Oh, yeah, I got a little airtime there. And it wouldn't be any fun if I slowed down. I don't think. It'd probably be safer. Whoa, stay on the road. Okay, now, let's see. I think I want to take the pallet boards from here so that it'll keep making more. It looks like I'm out of log zone, maybe. Let's see. Take those. Jim's a cab driver. Are you really, Jim? No, Jim used to do paper press, wasn't it, Jim? You made paper or something? Printing press? Something. I can't remember. I don't recall. Okay, so we want to do that. Oh, that didn't work. What am I doing? I did something wrong. They don't belong there. They belong back behind me. Shoot. I just goofed. Let me pick those up. There we go. They go back here. I forgot. My bad. My bad. They go in here. All right, let me try that again. That. And that. There we go. Jim's a cab driver. Jim's a cab driver. Jim's a cab driver. All right, now let's see. What else do I need over here? No, I still have logs. There's still logs there. And I wonder if I need wood chips. Is it still making logs? Doesn't look like it's working. Let me see. Fuels. Now I got 6% fuel and logs, so it must just take a little bit of time. It must take a little bit of time. Oh, wait a minute. It's telling me that this is full. I wonder if it won't make if that gets full. I need to dump that maybe. But I don't have the proper truck. Oh shoot, what's going on here? Trouble in the hop field. That's a problem. I've always got too much to do on the farm. Jim used to print checks. I did too, but then I ran out of money and it wouldn't let me print anymore. Wait a minute. Do I want both trailers? I don't know if I do. No, I don't. Let me get rid of one of these. Agar, how are you, Agar? Yeah, Jim used to do checks. As a matter of fact, the company Jim did checks for, now that I think about it, I used to actually buy checks. I used to use checks from that company. We probably all have at some point. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I think the wife said she was making tacos tonight. I get to go eat tacos in about 10 minutes. Alright, let's grab some wood chips. This is what I love about this. This thing makes wood chips, and it uses wood chips, and keeps making them. It's like a never-ending supply of wood chips. How many chips can a wood chip chip if a wood chip could chip wood? Eric's in the house. Eric Padilla, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Taco Tuesdays. Is it Tuesday? It is, isn't it? I just thought about that. Alright, yeah, this is cool. This machine's cool. It's like a never-ending supply of wood chips. Because it makes wood chips. And it uses wood chips. Taco Tuesday. I love tacos. We have tacos at least once a week. We used to have Taco Tuesdays when my son's friends had come over and I'd set up LAN games. We'd just play till dark 100. Play video games all night. Alrighty, I gotta wait for it to make some more pallets. In the meantime, let's go check on what's going on here. Oh, it looks like my canola field's almost ready. Let's see. It is 100%. It's ready to go. Cool beans. Bill. All right, Bill. I'm about done anyway, Bill. You're not going to miss much. I've only got a couple minutes left. I was going to quit at 6 so I could have dinner. So a couple hours is about all I can handle. I can't do what Hoss does. Those 10-hour ones that kill me. Okay, let's see. This is field 15. Harvest. field 15. I don't have a harvest field 15. I got a plow field 15. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to hire a worker here. No, wait a minute. I got trees. I got trees. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Good night, Bill. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time. Catch you on the rebound. Alright, so we're going to do a course. This is field 15. I remember I just bought this field. This is my first harvest on this field. Okay, so we are in the northeast. Northeast. We're going to be heading west. And I'm going to do a couple of headlands there. And harvest field 15. Got canola, so I don't have any windrow. Let's just go with that. Yeah, that'd be fun, Jim. I haven't done that for a long time. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. I miss driving. Alright, let's see what else I got going. I gotta figure out why my equipment switcher's not working. Uh-oh. What's happening here? This guy's causing trouble. Alright. The green hops a home. We're gonna make beer out of this stuff. I think I've already got some hops. I haven't made beer yet that I recall on this map. But I'm ready. Okay, Lee. Thanks for dropping by. I'm almost done for the night anyway. I appreciate you coming by, though. Catch you next time. Am I getting anything in that, or is that full? I think I hit my combine too. There we go. Yeah, you gotta keep your wife happy. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy, I'll tell you that. I know from experience. Take this load of hops in here. Man, I got trucks everywhere. Oh, I've got that compost to take care of too. Man, that's the problem. I always have tons of stuff to do on the farm. Farmer's work is never done, I'll tell you that. And if you think the farmer works hard, you ought to see the farm wife. She really works hard. She has to keep the farmer happy, keep him busy. And according to country songs, farm wives like John Deere's. That's right, Jim. Thank God I'm actually a better cook than... Well, she's not going to hear me say this. But I actually... I can... Well, she has things that she cooks that I don't like to cook. And I'm not very good at. But for the majority, I'm actually a pretty good cook. The kids... They'd get home from school and they'd say, what are we having for dinner? And somebody say something and they'd say, who's cooking? Dad's cooking. Oh, great. They'd get excited. This, Casper, how are you? This is hops for making beer. This is not how they're grown in real life. They're grown in a field that looks like a a grape vineyard. Only the poles and the cables are real tall. Yeah. We used to, I never grew, we didn't have a farm that grew hops, but we had a lot of farmers close by us that grew hops when I was a kid. Uh-oh, we got one that's full. Let me find my truck, get him working. You go, girl. I don't know how they see to get through that field, though. Look at that. I have to get behind so I... Uh-oh, I've lost it already. Well, evidently they know where they're going. Mariah's on. Hey, Mariah. Thanks for stopping by. Unfortunately, you came in a little late, Mariah. I'm going to go ahead and finish out here in a minute. It's been on a couple hours, and I need to eat dinner. I think we're having tacos tonight. Taco Tuesdays. Gotta love tacos. I do. But then again, I just like to eat, period. I'm a eater from way back. I love food. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't chase women I can't catch, but I like to eat. I like food. It's my passion. Well, outside of playing games. I like to play games too. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream. Hope you had fun, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Give it a like if you liked it. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more. And hopefully I'll see you on the farm the next episode or the next stream, whichever comes first. Happy farming, everybody. Good night.